Hi. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Are you still doing comedy? You're my first TikToker. Oh, there's other people here too. On my YouTube tiki taki. I have as invited. Oh, yeah. Hey, message me on Instagram. I'm doing my bologna sandwich show live, and maybe you would want to help do it. Lord have mercy, Millard. What? I did a whole exchange situation. Message me on Instagram because, or I'll find you. James, OMG. James Chips. Okay. Okay, well, just keep in touch with me on Instagram then. Just let me know how you're doing and stuff. Maybe you can come to the show if you don't want to perform. I was just talking to myself, sorry. Yeah, message on Instagram. Got it. Rakesh, it's 6:55 a.m. in India. Cool. I did a little changeroo. This is now my kitchen because I was sick of having just my wall behind me. And James, you know how I told you whenever I see chips, I think of eating chips, but now I think of the TV show Chips when I had a huge crush on those two guys. Oh my God. I have to remember, I have to put something down in my notes. I hope everybody's doing really well. I hope the Lord God is blessing Jesus. Amen. Hallelujah. Spirituality. Praise the Lord. In Jesus' name, Yehoshaphat. Okay. Hands down the best bologna show on the interwebs. Dude, Billard, if you find another bologna sandwich show that is as good as this, you tell me, because I will take them down. I am the only one that exists. JK. The TV show Chips and how I had such a crush on them, and when the introduction started, I would get so embarrassed. You know what's cray-cray is that, guess what, Julia? In the beginning, God, in the beginning, you're right. I'm so sorry. I have not done my introduction. You're right, James. In the beginning, God created bologna, and the bologna was void and empty and dark. And God hovered over the darkness, and he saw that the bologna was lonely. And so he made mayonnaise in his own image. And he saw the mayonnaise and he saw that it was good. So he squirted, and he made mayonnaise. And then he squirted his mayonnaise all over the bologna. And he saw that it was good. And so thus he created the bologna sandwich. In the beginning, God created bologna. Every time. Thank you, James. Thank you. We cannot start unless we say the scriptures of the bologna. In the beginning, God created bologna. Bologna. For those of you on TikTok, this is my bologna sandwich show. I know it says Julia Bernstein, but I do a bologna sandwich show. Jesus has left the chat. My mom and dad serve bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding, so I wanted to have a funny, weird show. So I call it Bologna Sandwich Show. In the beginning, God created bologna. And the bologna was dark and void. And God hovered over the bologna. And he saw that the bologna was lonely. So he created mayonnaise. And then he squirted his mayonnaise all over the bologna. And he saw that it was good. So he made a bologna sandwich. That's how bologna sandwiches started. Thank you so much. If anybody has any sins to confess, you may come towards the altar into its own image. Yes. Yes, you gotta love bologna. Thank you. Thank you, Troy. Rakesh, you know it. Rakesh, you and I have like the same values, I could tell. Though you're in India and I'm in Los Angeles, we have the same values. I could just feel it. Do you like my blue nails and my pink Nirvana shirt? My best friend got me this Nirvana shirt. And it was like $10 at the Goodwill. And I go to these flea markets in Los Angeles. This would be $60. Crazy. You want to know how much my Turtle shirts are? Oh my God, let me show you these. I'm going to be giving these away at my live bologna sandwich show that I'm going to be doing. Look at all these extra, smells like teen smear. Yeah! These are all of my Turtle shirts. I have like 40 of them. My new intro is, if you don't like bologna, with the bologna is your life. Yeah, dude, seriously. If you don't like bologna, then what are you? Who are you? You're not me, that's for sure. These are my Turtatoid shirts. And Politoid. Thank you. Hi, Sebastian. It's pink. Pink like a girl, because I'm a girl. In the beginning, God created Bologna. Hi, Jay. Good to see you. Yeah, do you guys notice my kitchen is behind me instead of my wall? It's hot. You know what? It's beautiful right now in Alhambra. That's not where I live. But I've heard. So stupid. It's really pretty. It's beautiful. It was hot earlier, but it's not now. It's like perfect weather. Don't ride LA Metro trains. Dude, Jay, I'm going to tell you something. The last time I rode an LA Metro train, I used to live in Long Beach, and I would take the LA, because I didn't have a car. It was right after I stopped working for the airlines. I moved from New York back to Long Beach. I didn't have a car. So I would take the blue line from Long Beach into LA. Havana House. Oh, I don't know about Havana House. I have to find that. I have to do that. I want to go to new places. Thank you. But anyways, I used to take the blue line. The blue line is like, I don't even know how to describe it to people. It is not safe for non-white people, and it's definitely not safe for white people. I was the only white person on the train, and there would be like kids that would, like all these like black kids would come around me like after high school, because high school would be out, and they would just stare at me. I was like, hi Emma, good to see you. Damn, you're a fighter. The blue line is a mess. I know, and I did stand-up comedy, and I used to tell a joke that I would get on the blue line, and I would be like, pardon me, is this the train to Paris? Because I was like the only white person on the train. Gangs run that train. I know. I used to take it, and one time I got off the train, and I kind of got turned around, and there was this black guy in front of me, and I'm like, hey, can you tell me which way to get to wherever I was trying to go? And he took off. He got scared. I think he thought it was a setup. I was like, I just want directions. And he looked at me and he just took off, and then he went down a corner. That's not me, I wish. What do you mean? It's Emma Watson. Yeah, Emma Watson is here, you guys. Emma, you have a home. This is Cheers. This place is Cheers. Everybody knows your name. That was, yeah, always taking calls. Oh, God. Is this the train to Paris? I should do that joke again if I do get back and stand up. I kind of want to do, put together a one-woman show. Everybody could put together, does that sound so narcissistic? I'm going to put together a one-woman show. But I worked for the airlines, and I did a lot of stuff in that, and then Jewish Pentecostal. I guess I could just put together a comedy set about my life. That's the same thing. But whatever. Do stand in Pasadena. Oh yeah, I haven't been to the Pasadena Playhouse, but it costs too much money. I like to do things that don't cost money. I'm very Jewish. I'm Jewish. I like to do things that don't cost money. Yeah. I'm going to go to the Comedy Store tonight. My friend does a show there on Thursdays, so I'm going to go just for a little bit. How's TikTok doing? How's the world of TikTok? I put up a video. I don't know if it got any views. Sometimes it gets lots of views. I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. And I have a couple of videos I haven't put up on my shorts feed for my YouTube. But that's okay. It's all good. What do you guys see in the background? My jug of water. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? Fried bologna sandwich. Fried bologna sandwich. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. You love my videos, River Rat? Thank you. Jew-y. Yeah, it's my kitchen, dude. That's where the magic happens of the bologna sandwich. The magic of the bologna sandwich. Why haven't I made a video about me making a bologna sandwich? I'll tell you what I'm going to do for my live show. I'm going to make bologna. I should start making videos of this too. I want to just put like Happy No Panties Day. Is that something that's a Thursday? I want to put together just like really weird ingredients, like the most disgusting ingredients, and mush them together and then cook them, and I'll be like, here's your bologna for the day. But it'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video of like just gross, weird stuff. Maybe I'll buy pig's feet, pickled pig's feet, and I'll put that. I'll have to go to the dollar store because I don't want to spend money. I just told you I'm Jewish. I don't like to spend money. I'll go to the dollar store and find whatever's weird stuff is there, like a video a week. It'll be like your Monday bologna sandwich, something, something. That's really good. I like that. It's creative. And now I'm getting practice cooking. You know what I mean? Pickled onions and garlic. Yes. And then it'll be like that, whatever the theme is, that'll be the type of bologna that you guys, that I will not eat it, just so you know. But I'll pretend like I'm eating it. I'll eat chocolate chips instead. I love chocolate. You know what's fun? When you buy chocolate chip muffins and you find chocolate chips in them. Grilled cheese off the radiator. Okay, I need to, I have a thing of content ideas. I have to put this down because I'll forget. These are really good. Pickled chocolate. Make a weird mix of ingredients and every week do a bologna sandwich. Pickled chocolates. Everything has to be with mayonnaise. In the beginning, God created bologna. Yeah. And then this is my cyber, this is my cyber, bologna cyber. That's what I call my lives, bologna cyber. Because we're in the cyber of the internet. I made this bologna mixed drink one time, and I'm telling you, it was disgusting. I had a friend make me a mixed drink, and then I put a bologna slice in it. It was so gross. And I let it permeate, and I thought maybe it would be good. Because you know you could do mixed drinks with like a pickle or like celery, like Bloody Mary has celery. No, it was not good. Yeah, it will get me views. I'll just have to dress like half naked. Jay, this will actually get me views. I just have to dress half naked. I'll do it in my mom gave me a bunch of aprons. I could do it in an apron and dress all sexy and make some gross, disgusting bologna sandwich. Emily Watson. That's so funny. Emma, good job. Hi, Ray. How are you? But that's not my last name. That's okay. Emma, right now you can pretend to be anybody. Be Emma Watson. I'm a Turnitoid right now. This is my print on TikTok. I have a green screen up. This is my Princess Toid. Oh boy, Suzanne is back. Shay. It's so funny. There's always one. TikTok. I hope you guys like my videos. Will you watch my videos and share them? Yeah, be Julia so you can be my Turnitoids. I just don't like that it says this. My new shirts, these are like my sample shirts. My new shirts, it doesn't say this right here. It just says it in the back. Because I know you were wondering. Okay, what day am I going to do my bologna? Is it? Do you want? What's that thing that you gave him? Do you want a camera? Now I have to decide what day I'm going to do my bologna sandwich stuff. And she likes hug. Okay, TikTok, what's going on? Nobody ever like says anything on my TikTok. No one ever says anything on my TikTok. Ugh. Oh, Emma, I'm sure that you're going to be very excited to know this, that I vacuumed my apartment today. Last time I vacuumed, we were talking. Play my keyboard. Yeah, dude, Suzanne, chill. Sebastian, you can time him out. He's being annoying. Yeah. This is like a chill bologna, okay? Thank you, Sebastian. Hey, I'm doing really good, thank you. I realized I don't have a whole lot of, I have friends and I have connections, but I don't like, I think everybody in LA gets so, thank you, Jay. But when you're like, everybody in LA is so much doing their own thing, then when it's time to like hang out, I'm like, oh God, I don't have friends. I have friends, but I don't have like connections. So my friend next door that lives right below me, she sent me this Instagram link. I'm so happy I found it. And it's like things to do socially. Thanks, James. Yeah, you guys are my friends. And you're totally helping me. This is helping me so much get ready for my bologna sandwich show live. I just want you guys to know that this has absolutely helped me because I kind of know how I want to form it. I want to do it in the style of my public access show and then have bantering like this and get people on board with the bologna. But anyways, I'm good because I found this Instagram page where like people do, like you can do like cowboy line dancing. They have stuff in Santa Monica that's like jazz. Because I did stand-up comedy, but I don't want to only have that in my life. But anyways, I'm really happy I found that. I'm like, this is the perfect little thing I needed. And then I could do my lives. I can't wait. I have really fun. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. I do have cups hanging upside down. Why is that funny? That was there when I got here. I have always wanted to have hanging wine glasses. I've always wanted that. Oh, here, let me show you this. Is this weird? This is a hand. I made this in my friend's art class. What time am I doing my live tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably do it after the gym, like 10 or 11 a.m. West Coast time. Yeah, I want to do it around 10 or 11 a.m. So, yeah. Yeah. Bubba. I made this in my friend's art class. It's my hand. And I put it on my bologna sandwich show. It's a hand. Deep. I don't know why I don't have friends. I go to functions and I bring this hand with me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Well, aren't they a fool? Why can't you watch it, Emma? What are you going to be doing? Is it decorated fossilized hand? It's a, you put your hand in this, like, it's like a mix. And you put your hand in it and you hold it for like so long and then you pull it out. And then, how does it go? And then you had I can't remember how it went. I don't remember how it went. But I knew that there was a bucket of this white stuff I put my hand in. And you had to put a stick in there to keep the air in there. I don't remember what happened. But I made another one besides this too. And then this is a rock I found this at the beach. I found this. There's so many rocks. I picked this up at the rock at the Santa Monica beach. I can hear the ocean. You know what's crazy is that this very well could have been at the very bottom of the ocean, and how many fish and creatures have gone by over it. And now I'm holding it. It's a bit sus. White stuff. Yeah, they put all this white stuff. This is mayonnaise. God's mayonnaise. That's what I'm going to call. I'm going to call cum God's mayonnaise. Oh, God's mayonnaise. That's really funny. God's mayonnaise. Ew, but that's really funny. Okay, I'll put my hand back now so you guys see it one more time. One more time. Stay. What a crazy nightmare would be if I woke up and that hand was on my bed and I'd be like, I didn't put my hand there. That's funny. God's mayonnaise. Cum is God's mayonnaise. Ew. Ugh. Why is that gross? It's just a human body function. You know what I mean? We should be proud of this. Oh, it reminds you of Chopin? Chopin. How are you supposed to say that? Chopin. Again, don't ride LA Metro. I will not, promise you, I will not ride LA Metro. Nobody should ride LA Metro. It has gone downhill so fast. I mean, unless I wanted to find ingredients for my bologna sandwich. Yay, piano. Yeah, he'll pay for my Uber, thank you. Thanks, James. Jay, you can pick me up in your ambulance. And that could be like my Uber ride. Oh, I wish I knew November Rain. As much as I know piano, and I used to teach piano to little kids, I would talk piano to and adults too. I'm not great at reading music. On my last day on the job, lights and sirens just for you. Thanks. Jay, you can't quit your job. People need you. My friend Jay on my live is an ambulance, EMT guy in LA. Can you imagine everything he sees? Oh my God. I don't think I know. I need to get, dude, I keep saying I'm going to do this. I need to go on Amazon after this. When I get done with my live, I'm going to go on Amazon. Cheyenne, how are you? Damn, it's been a minute. Have you been on my lives or do I know you? Do I know you from like Bible college days? I'm going to go on Amazon and I'm going to buy a piano book of like intermediate classical pieces. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but then I'll know some Chopin for you. I know a couple Beethoven pieces. That's what I'm going to do. I usually just improvise and stuff. I'm good. I was here yesterday. I was the one that said you were. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do remember. And you subscribed. Good to see you. Do you sing, Cheyenne? Are you a singer? On the job, I'll get picked up by OC Sheriff's Department. Oh my God, Jay. That would be freaking phenomenal for you. You do sing. What do you sing, Cheyenne? What kind of music? I wish we could have you sing right now, but we can't hear you. If you got on with the OC Sheriff's Department, that's like job security and probably much more betterness than driving an ambulance around crazy LA. Dude. I like all my TikTok people too that come and stay and join for a little bit. Originals, rock, and country. And do you sing in whatever town you live in? What area are you in, Cheyenne? Do you do open mics or do you sing professionally? Not that you can't sing professionally and do open mics. There's one by my house. There's professional singers there. Dude, James, you're so in the future. Oh, that's right. You're in Alabama. You said that. Yeah. I bet you got a twang. Oh my God, Patsy Cline. Grew up listening to Patsy Cline. I love Patsy Cline. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. Always walking after midnight. I did karaoke for a birthday party a few weeks ago. Love karaoke. Love it. I should call my friends. I went to my friend's birthday party like a year and a half ago and we did karaoke and it was so much fun. We need to get the crew back together. Yeah, the black hole where there's no time. Oh, that might be a good name. The black hole. Would that be a good name for a like some sort of a retreat? Or it would be really funny if you, a Ted Angry, and pressed a lot of the keys on the piano. I have done that. You sing better than I do. I don't know. Sometimes when I get really frustrated playing the piano, I absolutely pound the keys like that. And then I think my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. In my eyes. close, hides the fame, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. What if I went to an open mic and I was like, I'm going to sing and play the piano for you, and I did just that. I sang a song and then it was not the piano. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Thank you so much. I'm going mad. Yeah. I'm going mad. But good baloney mad. You should make an indie film about dealing with Los Angeles crap. I should make it on my iPhone and just strap it to my body and like show everything. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. A baloney bow. Ooh, I'll do that. Now I will take my baloney bow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. The world needs baloney. You know what I mean? To just take it easy and relax. Ooh, Jay, you know what I'm going to do? You'll appreciate this. I'm thinking about going to Venice Beach and doing some sort of interaction with the people at Venice Beach about what's baloney. Like, I don't know. I have to figure out what my angle's going to be. Like, talk to people and say, there's so much baloney. There's so much baloniness going on. Maybe I'll jump inside of people's homeless tent and see what they're doing inside of there. Julia, a professional baloney bow is when you hold a piece of baloney and bow down. LOL. I'm going to do that for my... Try and collaborate with German in Venice. I don't know what you mean. Wait, collaborate with... Oh, that's somebody that's like on the boardwalk, are you saying? German? I could go out there and I'll ask for the German man. That could be my whole video. I'm looking for the German man. Oh, I would love to collaborate with him. That's what I could do. Start collaborating with people. That'll build this up. But when I do my baloney show on the 7th, I'm going to have everybody take a baloney bow. He has 300,000 subscribers. Good for him. I'm going to have to check out what he's doing. Okay. What's his name, Jay? His name is just German in Venice? I mean, that's so vague. I'm sure he will appreciate my baloney. You guys do. German in Venice. Okay. Hello, LOL. Yes, James. Why are you saying it like that? German in Venice. Oh yeah, here he goes. Oh yeah, he does all kinds of stuff. I know, you just want you're just feeling like, hello. I get it. Sometimes you need to be heard more than others. I get it. Oh, he has one that 11 months ago he says, video is not monetized. I feel like shit, spent over 30 hours on it. Let me tell you guys something right now. Editing? Oh my God. Thank you. I want to grow too. I know what you meant, James. I get it. I want to grow too. I want to grow like Jack and the Beanstalk. And you guys are here to see it happen. I just want to address this guy's video. He's mad because he's spent 30 hours on it. So when you watch a video, I can't, like my public access videos on my YouTube channel, the one that's the Friends of the Baloney, those take like so long to edit, like 40 hours to edit that 27-minute video. No joke. Yeah. Sebastian, are you German in Russian in Russia? Or are you Russian in Russia? Until you quit, but you better not leave. I won't. I refuse to ever edit. So what you see is what you get. Yeah, I actually love editing. I like, because you can add weird, kooky, fun stuff to it. It just takes a lot of time. So it's crazy because a lot of, can you please give me a shout out, please, if you do? Yes, Dustin, I'm giving you a shout out. like and subscribe. A lot of this stuff that's all online, it's kind of like it takes so much like alone time to film things. And then, oh, you did? Are you German? Boo! Sebastian, are you German or are you Russian? I am 50% European Jewish, but I know that my Jewish grandma, was a child when she came over from Russia. So I guess technically I'm third generation. My mom grew up picking cherries in the orchards. They were super poor, but my mom grew up in such a different life than my dad. My dad is Jewish and like educated and well-to-do family, and then my mom and her family, like, they grew up in the orchards pretty much picking cherry. My grandma and grandpa met. My grandma and grandpa, their families would meet every summer in the orchards, and that's how my grandma and their family made money, is that they would work in the orchards and they would sleep in their car. And she was like, there's like 5 siblings, and they had a station wagon of some sort. But she was like, if one of us moved in the middle of the night, everybody would move. I just remember her telling that. And she saw my grandpa Johnny one day in the fields, and she told her sisters, oh, I'm going to marry that man, Johnny, because she had such a crush on him. And he went to war, and he came back, and my grandma was like 15. And how's my Camry going? My Camry is going great. My Camry's doing great. Anyways, my grandma and grandpa got married like that. Isn't that cute? And then here I am. And here you guys are. I'm going to write a story, and it's going to be like, I am here right now, and so are you. The end. Yeah, my Camry's doing good. Keep fingers crossed, because there's something with the brake fluid. I just have a feeling, I always pray, I always think, God, keep my car safe. But then I should also take it in for service, which I do take it in for service. I told people what I drive. Suzanne, stop trying to be so fun. You're the one that's being annoying. Don't take my fun away. What was I saying? I got to do something with my last service. I just took it in for an oil change, and I never know if I should trust them because I have a warranty. But the one thing I don't have a warranty on is what they tell me I need to fix. They said my brake fluid needs to be flushed, but it's not low. And then I need to get a new filter. But I do believe that, because the fires, the air quality is horrible. But they charge so much. So then I'm like, do I go to like a mom and pop? And then who do I trust? This is when connections come in handy. I'm going to go to my gym tomorrow and ask. Yeah, it's always like a toss-up. It was like $900 for them to do that thing with the brake fluid. I'm like, yeah, don't go to Jiffy Lube. I won't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to my gym tomorrow. I have like a great gym. Everybody's so nice. It's like a community. Billard, I would, but you're nowhere near me. Are you in LA? I don't think you are. Jay, can I take my car to where you guys service your ambulances? And will they do it for free? Just kidding. I'll ask people at my gym who's a good like car person to go to. If they tell me Jiffy Lube, I will be very upset. You can fix cars. Well, I don't need my car to be fixed. I just, something with the brake fluid is what they told me. I could call them and verify what they were saying, which I should do that. Oh, damn it. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm putting that in my phone right now. You do? Jay, I'm going to find out what I need, and then I'll let you know, okay? Call Toyota about brakes. Because it could just be that I need to put brake fluid in there, which I can just go to like the, those cars, the car stores that sell car parts, a car parts store. Sawyer Baller, get the heck out of here. Oh, God. Dude, you need to get your brakes taken care of. Seriously. Toyota, Yoda, Ella. Yodely lady. My supervisor would do backflips. Oh, if I took my car in there and had you guys service it. That's so funny. Yo, little lady. Oh, my grandpa that I was just telling you guys about, the ones that worked in the fields. My grandpa yodeled all the time, and he would just like, I grew up with him yodeling. And I would call my grandma, and I'm like, how are you guys doing, Grandma and Grandpa? And she would say, oh, your grandpa, he's just a yodeling to me all day long. And he would be in the background yodeling. It's adorable. They're dead now, but their spirit is with me. Check brake fluid. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have anything, you know, cars are all mechanic now. I don't have anything coming up saying that I need to have it serviced. That's why I was like, are they lying to me? Because usually you get like a service thing. Where's Lativa? AutoZone is what I was trying to say. Check brake fluid. Yeah. Dealer service prices are always double and triple. Exactly. Ray Paul and Knickers is a great shop. R.I.P. Yeah. Oh my God, I love my grandma. Both sets of my grandparents and my step grandma. My grandparents, the best. I love them so much. Latva. And I still feel like my grandma, I still feel her energy at times. And I really do believe that she is with me and their spirits guide me. I really do. I really do believe that. Your grandma's almost 90 years old. That's okay, Sawyer Baller. We're still doing the streams, and they're still going strong. I've built up. I think I started doing these. Do you guys remember when I started doing these? Like Jay, Kalina, you were one of the first people. But I think I started in like March. When did I start doing? You want to flush the fluid every 3 to 5 years, so your brakes are fine, just maintenance. Okay. I have not flushed the brake fluids, but I've had the car like 2 years, and I bought it used. I'm sure they did it before I took the, right, Jay? Before like Toyota dealership would sell me a car, they would flush the brakes, right? They want to give me a car with bad brake fluid. Okay, my first and my second car. Fun. My first car, and I got it for $500. My stepdad took me to his friends, this lady up the street. It was a Ford Tempo, a white Ford Tempo. In fact, I have a picture of me cleaning my car. Oh my God, I wonder if I could put this picture up for you guys. My mom sent this picture of me. I was like 15 years old, cleaning out my, most people never do it. I wouldn't stress about it. Yeah, I actually have a really good car, and I want to keep it like maintenance, which usually I don't care, but okay, I'm going to airdrop this to my iPad. And I'm going to airdrop this picture to both of my iPads. Okay, I'm going to put this picture up. It's going to be my background. This is me cleaning out my car when I was 15 with my stepsister. Oh, of course, when it airdrops it to you, it does it by date. So now I have to find it. How annoying. I'll find it. Hold on. I hope. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, this is so funny. That's me. That's 15-year-old me. Hilarious. Okay. That's 15-year-old me cleaning out my Ford Tempo. And that's my stepsister, Kimmy. We lived in Orangevale. And I swear to God, the houses looked way different in my memory. Like, this was like 95, I think. Look at them cheeks. I know. And I had braces. I was working at Dairy Queen up the street. And I was in the Bible club. So, cool. I was cleaning. I remember my mom was like, Julia, you get out there and clean your car right now, because it was so gross. The lady that we bought it from was just not clean at all. I know. Look at that van in the back. I still look 15 years old. Well, thank you. I like that. I want to stay young looking. That means a lot. I do Botox, so that's probably why. That van, I don't remember that creepy van, but it sure is there. Oh my God. I did clean my car. Okay, so that's my first car. And my second car, you guys, guess what? This car, I blew the motor on it. Yeah, they don't make cars with character like scary character anymore, like serial killer. They don't make serial killer cars anymore. Yeah, I think I used a Bosch pressure wash. But I blew the motor out on this car. My stepdad told me to always keep oil and water coolant in my motor in my car, and I was just so like I didn't pay attention to shit when I was younger, and I blew the motor on this car. So then I got my brother's 1979 Datsun B210, and it had no power steering, and I would like do a U-turn in it. What were your guys' first and second cars? You're asking me. Does anybody have a Ferrari on this live stream? What do you guys drive? Sawyer Baller, I think you drive a truck. And James, do you drive like, I'm gonna guess what car you guys drive. James, you drive like a four-door, like a what are those cars that people race? Like a first was a 62 Plymouth Valiant. Nice. Oh, you're only 17. That's right. You told me that. Okay, you don't have a car yet, but you will. You're close. I got my car when I was, how old was I when I got, was I 15 or 16 when I got this car? I think I was 15. Yeah, I was 15 in this picture. 62 Plymouth Valiants. Cool. Yeah. James, are you saving up for a car, or are you guys like, your parents have a car for you, or what are you doing? What are you going to do about a car? Because at one point you're going to need one. You know what I mean? And then can you buy a used car right now? I'm going to make life seem like horrible. What are you doing? You can always take the blue line in Los Angeles. There was a while I came out from New York. I was living in New York. I was a flight attendant. I stopped working as a flight attendant. And then I came back to LA. Oh, that'd be amazing. A Mazda station wagon? Are you kidding me? That'd be crazy. But I came back to LA and I didn't have a car because I had sold my car when I went to New York. What did I get? What car did I get? I don't even remember what car I had. I think I ended up getting like a Mazda from, oh, you know where I went? Went to a car. This is such an interesting conversation. I went to a car rental place. Dude, maybe think about this, James. Okay, I went to, and you guys, if you need a car, I went to, what are the car rental places called? Enterprise. And I bought a car from Enterprise. I forget about Enterprise. Car rental places are a great place to buy a used car because they have to keep the maintenance on them because they rent them out. So the maintenance is going to be super good. And then you can that's a great place to buy a car. And so when I had moved back, I got my car from Enterprise. So, I mean, if this isn't exciting, you guys, if this isn't tickling your fancy right now, conversations, baloney. Baloney. In the beginning, God created baloney. Isn't that great? Look at how cute. Look at scrubbing away. I'm like Cinderella, modern day Cinderella. I've had two Toyotas. Now I've had three Toyotas, and I've had two Fords. I don't have my Ferrari yet, though. I want to get a Toyota Supra. Oh my God, I love looking at Toyota Supras. Camry was my first car. I want to get a Toyota Supra so bad. And in case you guys didn't know, it has the same exact motor. Talk cars and motorcycles. Billard, did we have this conversation that Toyota Supras have the same motor as a BMW Z4, and the price difference is phenomenal. What happened was BMW did not have any, they never made a certain type of car that Toyota had, so they did an exchange with Toyota. But it's the same motor, a BMW Z4. I have a very Jewish beard and I don't have a driver's license. Sebastian, are you Hasidic? Jewish? Are you a Hasidic Jew? That's crazy. I'm sure I have those in my family. I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. I have family in Israel. And I'm also Native American. I have family in the earth. I'm Native American. I have family in the earth. I think that's where the strong intuitive part comes, is from the Native Americans, because they're very powerful people. And I have crazy intuition. I should be doing so much better in my life. I can hear the birds. Is Jay on here or did he leave? He's probably taking care of somebody and healing them. Great. I have 5 likes and 5 viewers. Perfect. I like when the numbers are balanced. In my eyes, indisposed. Yes, Jay, that's me in the pic. I was 15, cleaning my car. In disguise, as no one knows. Okay, my latest project is a 1940 Olds. I have a video of it. I got it fired up and on the road about how fun. Do you go to car shows and do you sell? That's one thing I want to do. I want to get involved in the car community. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that this year. Maybe there's a car show this weekend I can go to. I just love classic cars. They're so fun. I want to explore the things that I am interested in. I'm interested in brains and like psychology, and I'm interested in stars and space and classic cars. Showing support. The full view of your window. Is that what you meant? I think that's what you meant. My antenna. Oh my God, there's an antenna. You don't ever see antennas on cars anymore, probably, huh? Dude. Da, 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 da. Yeah, interesting mix. Jews and Native Americans. Yeah, that's very interesting, I know. In my eyes, in the smoke. I've had one of my bikes in 2 shows. Really? That's so cool. Billard, how much time do you spend maintaining your cars? Is it a hobby or is it something like a musician, their go-to is to play on the piano? Is your go-to to work on cars? How long do you spend working on your cars? I'm asking because I want to make sure I'm spending enough time in my craft of bologna. I don't know. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. That's a good question. So I feel like I don't want to. I'm going somewhere. I mean, I'm actually, the truth of the matter is I'm streaming, so I don't have to do this other stuff I should be doing. In the beginning, God created bologna. In the beginning, God created bologna. Let's do another picture. So fun. All I want to do in life is stream and put up pictures. There's one of my Turnatoids. Put this up. With friends like this, who needs an enema? I had a teacher say that. With friends like this, who needs an enema? Well, okay. I have 0 likes on my TikTok live. Can. I do have to use a restroom, so I should probably go soon. I have to pee. I drink tons of water. You guys, I'm excited for I love my lives. I just want you to know I love doing these lives. As you can see, I'm constantly making notes because it's getting my brain going. It's like a writer's group. Yeah, I can't. I'm not drinking for like a week or so. Just to not drink. But I'm excited also to do my bologna sandwich show. And I'm going to film it. And then I'll be able to I will always do these lives. It's fun. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it. It's free to do this. For like a business, it's free to advertise on social media. The fact that we can do this for free, I hope it's always like this. But you can connect with people all over the world. You can create an audience. You can like if you're a business, it's like the best way to get a hold of people. Keep going with the goals. Thank you so much, Jay. I so appreciate you saying that. I'm gonna look up that guy on YouTube, and I'm like, I think if I got to 100,000 subscribers, I would be happy. I'm at 300. But if I did 100,000 subscribers, I should really pick up my posting game. But most of my subscribers have come from doing lives. And anyways, that's all. But thank you for saying that. Keep pushing. I keep pushing and pushing and not settling for anything. You got it. Yes, thank you. Keep pushing and pushing. Totally. A part of me is like, why wasn't I doing this? Like, it does happiness comes from within. Yes. But I was like, I could have been starting these lives like a year ago, but that's okay. I did it when I did it. Yeah. And I'm actually going to write a story about my time at the airline, which is a little different from anything else I've been talking about doing. There's so many things that could actually take off, and I never know which one is going to. But I like that. Happiness comes from within. It really does. I like the chill vibe of these live streams. Good. I'm glad I love. Me too. Me too. Wait till I make my bologna sandwich video where I'm making bologna. Talk about chill. Definitely collaborate. Yeah, I won't forget about you guys. I'm for sure going to collaborate. I think that's the next step. It was funny, Julia, that day I first joined, I searched up funny videos. Oh, you did? Oh my God, I love that. You're supposed to be here, dude. Sebastian, you are the man. Yeah, you're supposed to find this. This is good. I like that. I like the chill vibes of these live streams. Yeah. I'm totally so going to make a video of me making bologna. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing this and have my goal in mind, and it's all going to work together. I am also the man, you guys. You're broing each other up. I want to feel like a bro too. I'm a bro with a toe, not a hoe. Oh, Mo. Remember what mayonnaise is. Woman. Remember what God's mayonnaise is, you guys. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go to the comedy club tonight. I'm going to see what's hanging there. Probably going to go. I hope I actually go. I always say I'm going to go, and then I'm going to push myself to go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, dude. It's always a fun place to hang out. Are you sure that we are not the robots, replicants? You guys might be a bunch of bots, for all I know. This could be like a whole mind game that the government is playing on me. Yeah, Suzanne, dude, chill. But this whole thing could be like a mind game because they know what kind of people I would like jive with. So then all of a sudden they're like putting bots to talk to me. They'd be doing a good job. Yeah, I'm not a bot either, as you can tell. Remember Bionic Woman? She was a bot. Bionic Woman was a bot. Dude. Bionic Woman and Bionic Man, they were the very first bots. The very first bots was the Bionic Man. I'm putting that in here. No, I'm not going to tell anybody, I promise. Hold on. I have to do this. Content ideas and jokes. I have jokes and then I have content ideas. Bionic Man was the very first bot. I'll use that somehow. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, wait, I'm going to wait till 55 because that's my lucky number. Yeah, Kill Tony. I know Kill Tony. I should watch some of his stuff. I totally know him from the days when I worked at the Comedy Store. Yeah. Yeah. 6'1", 240, half Armo and half Hispanic. That's you, Jay? You're half Armenian and half Hispanic. I remember you telling me this because I was like, do you live in Glendale? As a joke. But yeah, you're half Armenian, half Hispanic. That's a great mix. And you look like Adam Sandler. Hunkatoid. Hunkatoid. Dude. This was fun. Totally fun, you guys. Thanks for being on here and hanging out. And subscribe. And I'm going to post some videos that I did not post yet, but I'll post them right now. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to go. And then tomorrow I'll try to get on like in the early afternoon. We'll see what happens. I have a few things going on tomorrow. Turtitoid, LOL. Yeah, the Joe Rogan gang. They're amazing. But I'm filming my bologna sandwich tomorrow, so I will try to get on live. I do fry bologna. Bologna's delicious. That's going to be, thank you, Jay. That's going to be one of the things I do. I'm going to make videos of me making weird bologna. Weird bologna Wednesdays or something. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic evening. Drive safe if you're driving. And yeah, see you later, you guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the moment of the evening. And I hope good things come to all of you guys. Yes, until next time. Thanks, guys. Okay, bye. Yeah, look at my channel, please. And tell me what you think about my videos. Okay, bye. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought Joe Rogan and Dana White were the same man. That's so funny. No, they're not at all, but that's hilarious. Okay.